I need drink water.
Ooh, I'm a champion. Yeah.
So we're back. And it's
I think I'm
time.
just gonna eat lunch, so I'll catch you on the next episode.
All right, now.
Okay.
See
Well,
ya.
weird.
Yep.
I'm not doing jingle bells. All right. So since Josh is gone, I'm gonna switch back to like the Octobrush after this, and then when he comes back, we'll do jingle bells. I was gonna
All right.
see. Hey Zoe, could you get to Clara?
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get Clara to make lunch. I just need to try.
I think in a bit we just need to
I'm
have
sorry.
a group lunch break, and then after that we could try some like salmon run was what I was thinking, but
Well, sure. How about instead after Jingle Bells we'll do a salmon run, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if I can get my lunch delivered.
Making it so people can
All right.
come out.
I need to go
Not making you
downstairs and
stuff
make
because we're
myself a
cooking. We have the
sandwich.
kitchen right now. What is
This
this?
is our
So
kitchen.
Can you
Right.
do? Also, she doesn't want to do it right now.
All right. Well, is she gonna do it eventually?
She's finishing a song. Does it say
All right.
powder?
Powder.
Does it say powder?
Powder.
So.
Well, I just had someone like wishing us luck.
We're gonna get timed out anyway here.
We're 11 episodes in. This is episode 11.
Oh no, we're not timed out.
So, if this is episode 11, and we have around 12 hours to go, I think we're doing pretty well because the initial estimate was. So the initial hours, if we had 12, we're doing pretty good. I'm thinking, like, because I don't think this will be as lucrative as I thought it was, just because of various reasons, but I'm thinking possibly, maybe not skipping right to 3 times. Well, we'll see. Well, we still have a bit, so we'll see how today goes. And then we'll assess how we want to do this.
Hi, fella.
Hello, Naomi.
Hi.
Splashdown Mob.
Down mob.
Vanilla.
Variety Society.
2 eggs. A teaspoon of vanilla. Eggs. 2. Yeah.
Actually, I'll stay Brella until, I'll stay Brella for the rest of the match until we do Salmon Run, and then after we do Salmon Run, I'm going back to Brush.
All right.
Because overall, I do actually really like the Octobrush.
I'm glad I found another person who appreciates my love of brushes. Because a lot of people say, those weapons just aren't very good.
Yeah, but they're really fun.
I love the Octobrush. I think it's actually it's really, I don't think there's really a concept of a good weapons versus bad weapons in this game other than the Tentabrella.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like using it, and I'm not good anyway. So even if it is bad, I can't tell. And there's definitely high-end
it's
uses
not a
for
bad
it.
weapon. I would argue that it's pretty good. Like, it has everything I want in a weapon. It's fast, it's powerful, it inks well.
Okay. It says, okay, that's probably good. Now I need you to close that lid and leave these in.
So
So it says. Oh,
and it's not so much the Octobrush that people complain about, it's the ink brush. But I still think the ink brush is also pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, Octobrush is... But yeah, I prefer Octobrush. What were the differences again?
Ink brush is faster and inks faster on the ground, but it has less power and less range.
Right. Yeah, I still
So
think
you need to mash faster, but
yeah, I don't really need to. I don't want to have to do something where I have to mash more. I'm not good at mashing.
yeah, it does have a faster fire rate than the Octobrush if you can mash fast enough.
Do not overmix.
So you put this away. You always stop and then come straight to come in there. Whisk and whisk it on the flour and then all the right. Well, it's not like it's really next.
How do I do?
What does it mean? What happens if you overmix it?
You know me.
Dang it.
How would you like to make me a sandwich?
You know how the guys like
Oh. Okay, didn't think so. Man, is Tommy also gone? I haven't heard him talk in a while.
Hmm?
Where's Tommy?
Here.
Good. Sure, because you're being quiet.
Do we keep going?
Sure.
Yes.
This is the episode without John. Yes, you're recording, Zoe.
Hey.
Hi, Zoe.
What's up?
Hi.
It's probably the only Splatoon content we're ever doing for this channel. I don't think we're gonna do.
We're doing a
For the
Luigi
channel.
Dance 3-1.
I want to go back to sleep.
That is true.
Now, step 5, turn the mixture down to low. Alternate mixing the milk and flour until all ingredients are combined.
What'd you say?
I'm going to go back to sleep.
Really? Oh, Naomi's turning in for the night.
I'm sleepy.
How much milk? 1 cup. Almond milk. You may also use 1%, 2% whole milk, or even Butter milk.
I don't know, because I'm hesitant, because, like, maybe I should.
I don't even know if that would make you.
I'm hesitant, because I'm just thinking of all the stuff we could do if we didn't.
Look at me. I'm
Maybe I should save the whole changing to 1 wink until after, like, the Splatoon content, like 3 times a week until after the Splatoon content. Because that might last, because that might automatically get us to next summer. And
You could have said that and then you stop.
because I'm just worried, because I have the whole summer to record, but I'm not certain exactly for that, you know. And then I'd have to still maintain that 3-a-day upload schedule.
I'll check.
Oh, I'll do some calculations once we're done with this and we actually know how much this yields.
First step. I don't know.
And then I'll run and then we'll talk. We should talk about the numbers together and talk about what you want, what we
Alright.
should do.
What does it say about the
I'm starting to get really hungry.
Glaze, 1 cup of
Right.
sugar.
What's your meal plan? If do you
I
want to take
don't
like
know.
just a full-on lunch break?
You don't have one?
So we're gonna hold on to this guy.
I'm gonna need a lunch break soon, though.
Right.
Like,
we're not just.
how long until this episode's done? Oh, it's done.
We have 12 minutes. Well, more like 11 now.
I'll probably be able to last that long, but
Milk and
But after that, we're doing
maybe
actual
you
lunch break.
yeah.
Cause I'm not. It's not much fun without you.
Alright, so like, we'll just all take like a little bit of a break. My lunch will probably take maybe 10 minutes, considering all I have to do is
Wait, why is it not the...
put together a sandwich.
I'll make my own lunch.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
Hey, how much of the kitchen is available? Do we have? Did I use up all the cheddar last time with my last sandwich?
No.
Oh, good.
You can use the...
What about the turkey? You know how I love my turkey.
I don't know. I just like eating cubes of your cheese.
Yeah, thanks, Zoe. Maybe a bowl of goldfish is a good enough lunch.
We're almost done making the batter, so still a while to wait. Unless you know us, and we're gonna make 2 of them.
Julie's incoming.
Yeah, if you know us, we're
missiles.
gonna start
Missiles.
over.
Oh no.
Sorry.
And make another one.
It's not a very important match anyway.
What? Aren't you just playing against your own team thing?
Yeah, this is not a very important match.
Oh, he exploded! Oh, and then you died.
I'm not really giving it my all here.
Why? You should always give it your all. Look, Mom, encouraging. Why is my hand deciding to do this? What do you think my hand is doing? When it decides to go like this. So why does it look like because it's dying?
Probably because I haven't. You haven't watched it in a while.
No.
I remember Wednesday.
What do I use to run?
I bet less people are playing this than the original Ketchup and Mayo.
Yeah.
How much water?
And that's why we've been naturally generally having much more luck.
Comes out the bottom.
What do you think? When do you think Splatoon 3 is happening?
Not soon.
Yeah, I guess they're waiting.
Between Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, that was a console jump, so they could
Yeah,
afford
I'm
to make
betting-
a relatively similar game. Splatoon
Yeah.
2 is basically an upgraded original Splatoon. Like, it's...
Yeah, and then they added the campaign later.
The thing is, if they were going to make a Splatoon 3, they'd have to do something big, and it'd probably be a while. Probably
And
take a
it
while.
would also somewhat cannibalize the community on Splatoon 2, so... Yeah, I would say that it would be actually be... I wouldn't expect it till the next jump. Till the next console jump. In fact, having one every system kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a logical progression for the series, so...
Can I just put it back? Yeah. Alright, tell me what the instructions say after I've alternated and...
I was hearing people, like, as soon as the Final Fest
Combined
happened, people were screaming, like, Splatoon 3 2020, and, like,
of the cake mixture.
Probably not going to happen.
it's like, no, you don't understand.
Of the crumb mixture. Then pour the remaining cake mixture
It's like, what do you want this to become? EA Sports, where they just put a new one every year that's
Yeah,
just the
dude,
same
I
game,
don't want...
but you pay another $60 for it?
Yeah, I don't want, like, the new edition every, like, stuff. It feels nice that each one's special.
It's like
Of course,
thing,
with the-
like Splatoon, like, updates and, like, expands itself over time, so...
Yeah. I also think, like...
Like
Splatoon-
like just... in
Yeah.
the form of free updates instead of...
And I hope they make it a big thing.
Me?
Yeah, I want it to be a
Splatoon.
big thing.
Like, I want it to be, like, a big difference. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Because this really is a lot more... Splatoon 2 is a lot like an enhanced version of Splatoon 1. At least, especially when it started out. Like, especially when it started. Like... And I think it'd be really nice to see Splatoon 3 be, like, its own...
Yeah.
Like, really feel like an advancement of the
Bring in
series.
some new ideas, new game modes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, she said half.
Yeah, I don't really like this Brella. But I gotta hold out for when Josh comes back for the meme. And after lunch for the meme.
Yep.
That meme is very important to me. Also, like, on, like, a general note, I think that this, like, session has been better than our previous sessions. We've had more to talk about. more consistent, like, speaking. It's good because we don't edit anything.
Okay, I would get like use this
So yeah.
half cup.
So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can like get like just like use a camera for like the handhelds for
Okay.
the Kirby project.
Yeah, transfer it.
Okay.
I think it. I'm trying to find like a good like gripper that like, because I'm trying to find like an iPhone holder that like would work well on the handheld. Because I'm hoping that if like, I'm not sure this is how cameras work, because I don't want it to look jiggly, right? But I was hoping that if the thing is actually fastened, like if it's obviously it has to be raised up a little bit, but if it's fastened to if it's like fastened securely to the handheld, then like any jiggling the handheld or the phone happens simultaneously and it kind of counterbalance each other.
Yeah, probably.
If I'd have to get the harness pretty secure, and it would be still be quite a bit of work getting that secure, but I think it would be worth
Lighting
it
as
because
well.
it would look lighting too, right? For most of them, I could probably do. Do you think? Because if it stays the same, do you? So yeah, I noticed the iPhone does well as long as it's not changing lighting states.
Okay.
I think.
We're okay.
But yeah, I still think it would be really cool if I could get that to work though.
Okay.
Because then it could look good, and I could play it on the original hardware, and we'd be back to being insane.
Yep.
Alright, like one more match of this.
Yeah.
Then you're released to lunch.
Go ahead there.
Okay.
Yeah, really, that would be really cool if I could get it to work.
And your sides a little more straight, and then the other day you just
I just need to figure that out.
pick one.
It'd be cool. If I had a 3D printer, I could print it out. I could CAD it up and actually print out the product. Granted, I'd probably want to talk to, because I'm not sure how long this will take to happen. Maybe like when I go back to IMSA. Yeah, when I go back to school, I'm gonna talk to the makerspace and see if they can and see if we can work out a way to make one, like print it.
I'll, like, they're like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm going crazy. And they're, so you already went crazy.
Make sure you're not being mean about your sisters. I know they drive you there. Make sure you're not saying mean things.
Yeah.
Mr. Leno asked this, so him, like, he was like, do you think your sister is okay? And she's like, why is somebody because I said I was. And then he was like, I want to see if your sister, if you have the same. Because he tries, he's not an amazing people, he tries to make it. He uses every chance we can get. So, it's so super fun.
We're not doing very well.
We're in danger.
Right. Go crazy.
And again, aren't we always?
Try to not hit any spots. Okay. Try to control this.
Dang it. Could have been really good if it prevented them from doing
Rock came up there. Look at how much you want to rock the wall. Because you could. If you do. Are there any parts that you feel like no? Sorry.
Should have done the spot down at the end.
That time it was actually.
All right. So that's the end of the
Okay.
episode then.
I don't know what that
Yeah, alright. We're it's time for the lunch break.
read the directions of the
Alright. Well, see you next time. Bye.
Look at through
Thanks for flying.